working. The cleansing oil is actually helping. Timmy's is amazing.
I told you Timmy's is great.
Nikki, Momo, Jirota, and Timmy's, who isn't here. Thank you all. Without you, today's accident could have been much worse.
Helping my adorable friends is a duty I can't refuse.
Thank you, Nikki. And I'm rarely called adorable, but I accept.
Director, shouldn't we clean up the accident site?
I'll arrange for the cleaners. Nikki, Dorita, Afubo, and also Vibibo. Please follow me. We need to have a meeting. Let's discuss today's incident. The problem is fixed for now. However, Afubo, without Nikki's help, the inspection center would have been destroyed by one wishing orb.
Director, it's not Afubo's fault. It's mine. It was my carelessness that caused this.
Dorita, you did help Afubo skip her shift, but this happened because she left her post.
I'm sorry, everyone. Director Boboda, it was my fault for leaving. I'm willing to accept any punishment. If I hadn't left, that desperation orb wouldn't have clogged the pipeline and caused so much chaos.
Desperation orb? The huge orb was one of those?
Yes, I just checked. It's a desperation orb, not a bizarre orb. Now that I think about it, it was part of a batch delivered by the Paladins a few days ago.
I see. But proper sorting would have prevented this. It shouldn't matter the type of wishing orb.
Afubo, you usually triple-check every bizarre wishing orb. Why did you let someone cover for you? What happened?
I wanted to make a Fey-Wish sprite doll.
You mean like the ones that are so popular in Flora-Wish? The humans, they really love them.
Yes. Afubo, why do you want to make a Fey-Wish sprite doll? Is it for someone special? I wanted to give it to a little girl. Lately, a delicious wishing orb keeps getting sorted. Over and over. I found out it belonged to a girl who fled to Flora-Wish. She has no family, and also no friends. Just like me.
Afubo.
My brother died from desperation syndrome. I understand how that little girl feels. Her wish for her birthday is to get a Fey-Wish sprite doll. I heard from the people of Flora-Wish that their children believe hugging the doll makes them hear their wishes and helps them to come true. So, if her family were around, they might sew one for her. But now, no one can be with her. She's so lonely, with no one to hear her wish. I don't want her birthday to be so lonely, so I wanted to make her a Fey-Wish sprite doll.
Oh, I want to give her a doll too.
Afubo, I support you. So touching, Afubo. I'm including this in my report.
Thank you. But my Fey-Wish sprite doll isn't finished. I'm not good at making dolls. It's hard.
At this time, finishing the doll is more urgent than punishment. Maybe everyone can help Afubo complete this gift first.
I agree. Although Afubo made some mistakes, I want to help her complete this gift.
Afubo, count me in. Actually, I have a small suggestion. The size of your Fey-Wish sprite doll might be too small for a human girl.
Right. That size would be good for Fairy Sprites and Momo.
Oh, really? I completely forgot. But the materials I collected are only enough for a small doll. Don't worry. I'll help get more materials. Thank you so much, Nikki. I need some glimmer grass and crowned feathers. No problem. Leave it to me.
Thanks again so much, Nikki. Once you get the materials, we can meet at the transport office. After we finish the doll, we can ask the Wishing Orb couriers to deliver it to Florawish.
These are the materials. Thank you, Nikki. Now we can make a doll that's just right for a little human girl to hug. Everyone, get ready to work. It's done.
Whoa, what a beautiful doll!
It's huge! I didn't know human dolls are so big.
Big ones are cute, too. Thank you, Nikki. This doll is amazing.
Let's hurry up and give it to the little girl.
I've asked our super courier, Hayabo, to help.
Director, you're the best.
You're super, Director!
Round and round, pack the wishes. Left a basket, right a basket. So shiny and so bright. Director Baboda, reporting. We collected 256 baskets, 21 more than yesterday, with no wishing orbs lost during transport. We're amazing!
Great job. But there's a special delivery I need you for.
Oh, it's to help a little girl's wish come true. Even though I'm off duty, I can make an exception to help you fulfill this wish. Oh, Hayabo, you're the best courier ever. I know. Just leave the doll to me. So big! A truly human-sized doll. Looks like we'll need more transporters to carry it. But that's no problem. Everyone, get ready!
Got it! Got it!
Let's go! Happy birthday! Nikki, everyone, thank you for helping me fulfill this wish. Now that the doll is finished, I'm ready to accept any punishment.
In that case, you can handle the equipment lubrication work for the next month, Afabo.
Afabo, if you play the wish-guessing game with me, I'll even help you a bit.
No need, Dorita. I can do it. I won't let everyone down again.
By the way, Afubo, Nikki, and Momo need to talk to you. They have some questions related to the mysterious coma incidents. They're official investigators on behalf of the Stylist Guild.
Huh? That? I've heard some things. But in the Wishing Woods? What does it have to do with us? We're still investigating. Lately, have you noticed anything strange happening? Any suspicious Feywish sprites, unusual wish bottles, signs of humans? Actually, I've seen some strange stuff. What? There really is something? Well, because of the desperation syndrome, I always notice strange symptoms around me. If I had noticed sooner, maybe no one would have gotten hurt. So, I can't help but pay attention to odd things around me. A few nights ago, I saw Feywish sprites from the Research Institute transporting a large batch of wish bottles. I'm not sure why, though. Also, I've seen a human man. He's always with the Paladin Captain. They go to the Research Institute together. Though humans occasionally visit the Wishing Woods, the Paladin Captain isn't one to mingle with humans. That's pretty obvious. So, this human must be special. Afubo, what exactly is the Research Institute?
The Wishmaster established it about 10 years ago, supposedly to develop whim tech for the Paladins.
But after all these years, they've developed nothing. And there's always strange noises. It's so weird. They sound like human voices. My instincts as a knight tell me there's a hidden secret there. I also found this nearby. Look, it feels like something a human would use. Sounds like we need to investigate the Research Institute. Thanks for the help, Afubo.
You. Who are you?
Dorota? How dare you show up here? Aren't you afraid of getting caught? You lousy traitor!
I live in the Wishing Woods too. I can be here. Besides, we have urgent business.
Ha! Urgent business? With a human? And a weird... cat? Very suspicious.
I'm an investigator from the Stylist Guild, conducting a serious investigation. We need your cooperation.
Yeah. Cooperate. No. No way.
A lowly Stylist Guild investigator? Without permission from the Wishmaster or Paladin Captain, no one can enter the Research Institute. This institute is where the new whim tech is developed for the Paladins. Every square inch of it, above ground and under, is under the direct control of the Paladins. If you know what's good, you'll leave now. Otherwise... Do you want to be kicked out of the Wishing Woods? Or maybe locked up underground?
This is an abuse of power.
Wait, did you say there are underground facilities?
Oh no! What's here is none of your business. Leave now!
Go. Get lost.
Right! It doesn't matter anyway. You can't get in without the key.
Sounds like there's a secret underground area. There may need a key to get in.
Nikki, let's sneak up to the other paladins and listen in.
So tired. I envy you. All you do is watch that key.
It's been busy lately. They're always coming and going underground these days. Sometimes coming back for them interrupts my dinner. But I found a smart solution. I hid a spare key under a dead tree. If they can't find me, they can just grab it themselves.
no good. How can you leave the key outside?
Relax. It's hidden in a cave. You'd never find it if...
Yeah. You talking about a new game? I know.
The spare key for the Research Institute.
Key?
Oh, yeah! The key's in a small cave. The cave...
That must be the spare key for the Research Institute.
We're real professional sleuths now. We nailed it!
This might be the entrance to the underground area.
Nikki, let's try the key.
I'll stay outside to keep watch.
How could...
They're keeping humans imprisoned here.
Who are you?
I'm Stylist Guild Investigator Nikki. This is my partner Momo. We're here investigating the Wishing Woods. We weren't expecting to find human prisoners.
Interesting. I never thought I'd see the day we'd be rescued.
You're pretty calm about this.
After being kidnapped by Feywish Sprite Paladins, and then locked up underground for 15 years. Not much surprises me anymore.
That weirdly makes sense.
Besides, those guards Rada and Ulubo aren't exactly sharp. But they're no pushovers. If you got past them, you must be pretty skilled. If I can help at all, let me know. 'Cause this place, I'm over it.
Have you seen Giovanni? He's a tall stylist, about 30 with gray hair.
Do you mean a human from Stoneville?
Yes, 15 years ago, he was the wish collector there.
You mean Griffith? So he's still alive after all. He really is a tough kid.
Do you know him well?
Sort of. Back then, when we got captured, he was just a kid. Only about 15 years old. He kept crying, wanting to go back home to take care of his sick grandfather. But crying and pleading don't work here. I felt sorry for the kid, so I looked out for him. I was trying to save him, but he always wanted to escape. Maybe even to get revenge. I think he gave up eventually. As he grew up, became quiet. Here, it's impossible to keep your spirits up. He stopped talking to me. And then somehow he got involved with Avicenda. After being taken out last time, I never saw him again.
Could Giovanni and Avicenda have made some kind of deal?
Anything else you need, I'll try to help.
How do you know the names of the guards outside?
You seem to know them pretty well.
Ha! Just like with anyone, spend this much time with someone and you get to know them. In the past, I thought Feywish sprites were some kind of noble beings. Turns out they're just like humans. They've each got their own personalities, their own quirks and issues. It wasn't that hard. They're both chatterboxes. I got along with Rada by gossiping about some guy named Geroda, and for Ulabo, I listened to her talk slowly about whatever. On the other hand, their captain, Avicenda, is tough to deal with. He's a hard case. However, he's in charge of missions and materials. Everything needs his approval. He's also the only one with the key to these cages. It's really frustrating.
So imprisoning you here was his idea?
Uh-huh. Over time, I figured out that the Wishmaster used to be in charge. But as he got weaker, the Paladin's power grew and grew. Now, who knows if they still follow the Wishmaster? Or if they're fully in charge, answering to no one.
Maybe the Wishmaster is under the Paladin's control.
That's all I've got, though. I've told you everything.
Thank you. We haven't found the key to your cages yet, so we can't get you out. I'm sorry.
Ha! I've been trying for over a decade and come up short every time. If you found it in just one day, I'd be pretty embarrassed.
Huh? That's a you problem.
Don't get me wrong. You two are the best hope I've had in years. Good luck. Inspectors Nikki and Momo, expose their plot and save us.
We'll do our best. First up, investigating the Paladin captain.
But where do we find him?
Well, I've heard he gets a lot of the materials used for the experiments from a cosmetic merchant named Timis.
Timis? Looks like we need to visit the beauty lab again. Thank you, Sorrel.
You know her? That's a good sign. I'm counting on you.
There are a lot of people imprisoned here. Nikki, let's talk to them and see what we can learn.
Who are you? Is this some new paladin trick? Should I ignore them, Dominic?
Dominic? Dominic, Dorsey's brother? Former leader of the Golden Daisies? Missing for 15 years? That Dominic?
You know me?
No, not personally. But Dorsey mentioned you.
Dominic, are you okay? Hang in there.
I'm fine. Mom, Dorsey. They're okay, right? No.
Dorsey. It's all my fault. How could this happen? The Quick Wish bottle. Dorsey.
Do you know what Quick Wish bottles are?
The Quick Wish bottles. We made them.
What?
We didn't have a choice. They forced us. They...
Let me explain. We were captured to recreate the Orium vase.
Recreate the Wishing One's artifact? That's...
Arrogant, right? But they seem so confident. Or maybe just desperate.
Why? Was it because the Orium vase was lost and they want another one?
Not just that. The Paladins often brought rare crafting materials back from the abandoned district. I overheard them discussing the Orium vase in the Stonewoods. They've been searching for years. But the real Orium vase can't even be used by Feywish sprites. Despite them being the ones to protect it, the Wishing One restricted its use.
So they're hoping to...
They hoped we could create one without restrictions, to make an Orium vase usable by Feywish sprites.
It can't be possible. Replicating a divine artifact?
Exactly. But for our own survival, we kept trying. We wound up creating a dark byproduct. The Quick Wish bottle. Once they found out it can produce the dark desperation orbs, they forced us to mass produce it.
They took desperation orbs from Stoneville too. What are they planning?
That's all I know.
I see. The Feywish sprite's secrets are deeper and more complex than we thought. I'm sorry, Dominic. We haven't found a way to open the cages yet. But I promise we'll uncover their plot and rescue you.
I believe in you. After 15 years here, I had lost all hope.
Dominic.
I'm glad you came. Please, can you take care of Dorsey?
Leave it to us.
Looks like... Oh,
I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the wishful aura. What's up? Outfit.
Nikki, Momo, did you find anything?
The Paladins. They're keeping human stylists imprisoned and are forcing them to make Quick Wish bottles.
What? Why are they doing this?
At first, they wanted to recreate the Orium vase. I suspect Giovanni made some kind of deal with Avicenda, and now he's spreading Quick Wish bottles around.
the Paladin captain was in the abandoned district before. Maybe it's connected to Giovanni.
Possibly. But why would Giovanni agree to this? What do they hope to achieve by distributing Quick Wish bottles? Why are they collecting desperation orbs? So many questions.
In the Orium vase. Back then, my grandfather, everyone said that he stole it. They called him a traitor, without proof, and he had no reason to steal it. But it did vanish, and somehow became the PC's treasure.
There might be more to this story.
I thought so too. So, I've been investigating. For years. I never thought the Paladins knew about the Orium vase.
No wonder Mr. Spindle said Feywish sprites always bothered the PCs. They were looking for the Orium vase, but didn't know where it was.
Maybe they know the truth about what happened back then.
Maybe. Gerota, we still need more clues.
Of course. The Avicenna part is strange. Although I dislike him, I remember his ancestors were the Wishing One's most loyal servants. In the past, the Wishing One didn't always stay in the Wishing Woods. But when he did visit, Avicenna's family was always by his side. They always said they were born to serve the Wishing One. Why would they desecrate wishes like this?
It's hard to understand.
We need more information about the Paladins. Gerota, we're going to the beauty lab to talk to Timis. The Paladins buy a lot of materials from her.
Let's go then!
Timis!
Nikki! I was just looking for you. Director Babota just ordered 10 crates of ultralight cleansing oil.
That much?
Makes sense. Thanks to your makeup remover, the inspection center crisis was resolved smoothly.
That was quite the scare for everyone. But now we're here for another important matter.
What is it? Ask away.
Timis, has Captain Avicenna recently ordered any materials?
Him? He's ordered quite a bit. He may have a bad temper, but he pays quickly. He just put in a large order of materials in the name of the Wishmaster, supposedly for the Feywish Sprite's coming-of-age ceremony.
Coming-of-age ceremony?
It's a special ritual for Feywish Sprites. Every baby Feywish Sprite has to go through it to become a true member of the community.
Yes, but normally the Paladins wouldn't be involved. This time they're unusually interested.
Sounds fishy.
I think so too. And also, I've heard Avicenna might be the next Wishmaster.
That's surprising news.
Even hotter than spicy barbecue.
It's possible. Maybe. I've heard some rumors as well. The Wishmaster, his health has gotten really bad. No one's seen him in ages.
The whole time I've been here, I've never seen the Wishmaster. My workshop permits were all issued by the Paladins. And most important announcements come directly from Avicenda. No one knows if the Wishmaster is involved or not.
I see now. The Paladins seem like they might be bypassing the Wishmaster. So we'll need to meet the Wishmaster to uncover the truth.
You can try. It's said that the Wishmaster is in the Grand Millowish tree. Oh, if you're going there, could you take some things over to Victa for me? He's in charge of the confetti cannons for the coming-of-age ceremony. What's more, he's met the Wishmaster before, so you can ask him for help.
Help! Help!
What's wrong?
Timmy's, that stuff Victor urgently needed was stolen by the most terrifying creatures!
Could it be... Did Avicenda come back for more materials?
He may be even worse! But no, it was Essling's.
How could it be Essling's? Oh no, my sparkling highlighter! It got so many blings!
Esslings were so mean. They put everything so high up and surrounded it so not even a Manny-Beetle could get through. And to top it all off, there's the Pounceria!
What are Pouncerias?
They're annoying, giant plants found only in the Wishing Woods. They have a unique pollination method. When they sense a small creature, they pounce and wrap their petals around it, then spit it out. Trust me, it's not fun, but I can dodge them and grab the stuff.
No way! Dorota, with all the Esslings, it's too dangerous. The materials are important, but not more than your safety. I need to think. I just don't know a good way to deal with Esslings.
Timmy's, I got this. I can purify Esslings. Lukubo, where are they?
The high ground near the waterfall.
We'll head right over.
I'm counting on you, Nikki. I've got to stay and get Babota's order ready. Once you get the sparkling highlighter, you can go straight to the Grand Millowish tree. You can find Vitka there.
got a big one on the line.
Let's hurry and take it to Victa at the Grand Milliwish Tree's base.
To the Grand Milliwish Tree.